Smart Movers, welcome to the Smart Mover Club. I'm Strizz. This is Blair. He's back, part two. We got a lot of videos set for you guys today, but right now we're going to talk about some weird-ass laws in states or cities, and we don't know what they're going to be. So these are the top 5 still on the book laws that are happening right now, and they're so surprising and weird. And some aren't surprising, like the first one.
Okay.
All right, it's New Jersey. You can't pump your own gas. Well, you know that.
Yeah, I'm used to that.
I think we're spoiled in Jersey.
You call it spoiled?
I mean, you ever had to jump out the car in the cold, rain, whatever, and go pump your own gas? Sometimes you don't want to use the pump, so you got to go in the store and pump your own and say, hey,
Yes.
listen, I need 20 on 7, then walk back out.
In my southern days, yes.
All right, so where? In Atlanta?
In Atlanta, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
so
I got over it real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy because when I pulled back in Jersey and I got out the car and I was ready to go to the pump, the man was looking at me like, what are you even doing? You know what I mean? Get back in your car and let us do the work. So it's not a crazy, but if you're not from Jersey and if you're not used to that.
Yeah, it's a culture shock.
It's a culture shock.
Yeah.
So you guys are spoiled now. Look, you guys. Raised in Jersey, went to school all the way up to college dropout. Now you spoiled. All right, so the next one is in Utah, car dealers must close 1 day a week. What you think about that? That's a law. That's what I'm talking about. That's law.
That's almost like, Chick-fil-A closing on Sunday type.
Oh, that's true. Do you have a problem with Chick-fil-A closing on Sunday?
No, because I might eat Chick-fil-A maybe once every other month.
Or once a year.
Yeah.
If you see how many of y'all really love Chick-fil-A and was really upset that it's a Christian company and they choose to close on Sundays? I think any private business or public, well, public, just not government, right? Because government you have a say in.
Right.
I think they could do whatever the hell they want. I think that should be a law. If you got your own private business, do whatever the hell you want. So I have no problem with Chick-fil-A closing, but Utah, car dealers must close 1 day a week. By law, dealerships can't open on both Sunday and Saturday together. So nearly all choose to close Sundays. So if you're in Utah, because you know who's up there, right?
Right.
Who's up?
And the Mormons out there?
The Mormons are out there, but this don't have nothing to do with...
It doesn't have anything to do with the Mormons?
I don't know, but Utah, what's going on in Utah that you guys... Is it a good thing? Hey,
it might be.
Might be. You know what's crazy is that in Jersey, if you got a flat tire, you need the mechanics. These places are all open on weekend, Saturday. You could go do it.
Absolutely.
Sunday, you could go do it. In other places like Memphis, everybody's closed on Saturday and Sunday. Like, you got to do your business Monday through Friday. So again, you're spoiled.
I'm like, yeah. I mean, I'm not mad at that. I mean, the Saturday part is weird. The Sunday.
They should
thing
be, yeah. The Sunday thing doesn't bother me, but the Saturday, bro, my transmission just went.
You're right. Like,
so see you Monday. Come on, man! Don't do that to us. Don't do that
pick
to
your
us.
choose, pick your battle.
But check this out. Massachusetts statewide happy hour is banned. So anybody in Mass, Boston, whatever, if you talk about some happy hour, it's against the law.
Done for you, done.
So since the 1980s, time-limited drink specials are prohibited by ABCC regulation code CMR 4204-103. Like, you could go look this up. This is in effect right now. So you can't say, come to happy hour. We had a great deal. We closed the deal.
Yeah.
We closed $1 million deal.
That's interesting.
Listen, no happy hour.
No happy hour, yo.
Massachusetts.
Go home, supper.
You know what's crazy, too? If you smoke cigarettes, menthol in Massachusetts, you can't get it. You got to drive your ass to New Hampshire. Don't smoke cigarettes. Okay, so here we go. Indiana, only liquor stores can sell cold beer.
Cold beer is like refrigerated.
Refrigerated beer. So groceries and convenience stores, they could sell beer, but
it can't be refrigerated.
Can't be cold.
And that's another Southern thing too. I didn't. Matter of fact, not even so much Southern. DC. That was the first time I ever witnessed liquor being sold in supermarkets.
Well, you know what's crazy? Because in New York, when I used to go party hard, take the train out there, And then the first thing you want to do is like, you know, before going into the club, you want to get your drink on the train.
Yes, absolutely.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do it.
But in New Jersey, I had to go to the liquor store, grab the beer from the liquor store, grab the deuce of Corona or whatever.
Deuce.
But then you take the train, you go out to New York. It's in all the stores.
Right.
It's, you know, you can get a cold beer in all the stores in New York. Grocery, deli, mom and pop, halal, whatever it is, bodega, you could go get the cold beer.
Yeah, that's gangster.
But yeah, and when I moved to Philly, it was like none of that going on. Not in the stores. You had to go to the liquor store, and then you had to go to this thing called a beer and wine, like. They didn't have, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I get that part.
Yeah, they didn't have like a full-on liquor store. It was like beer and
you see more of those
wine and spirits, something like that.
Yeah, like those antique. I want the antique is the wrong word. Like
right.
the boutique kind of.
The boutique. Stores. You know what's crazy though? In Philly, shout out to y'all. There's a drive-through liquor store. So you just drive in this warehouse. You tell the dude what you want. Open the trunk. He popping the case in there. Pay.
Wow.
Here's the pay. They got that drive-through liquor store. It's in Manayunk.
Yeah, that's gangster.
Okay.
And Manayunk.
You been to Manayunk?
No, I didn't have a chance to get to Manayunk when you were there.
Yo, but why'd you just say it like that? Like, you said it like you knew exactly what Manayunk...
Because it's funny because I have been thinking about it the last couple of days.
Yo, I'm like, yo, you been to Manayunk? You know where I've been?
No, because you happened to leave before I got there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you see, note what he said. He said, I happened to leave before he got there. I was there for 7 years. I ain't saying nothing else. All right, here we go.
Hey, say more.
So here we go. Key West, Florida. You're coming in with a weird ass law, but I don't know, not weird to you, maybe surprising, but don't feed wild chickens in Key West, bro. The city reminds residents it's unlawful to feed or harbor free roaming chickens. Violations can draw fines. So you talking about getting your own land? Key West might not be the... But is it wild if it's in your land? It's not wild chickens then. But where do they have wild chickens? Just
that's where I'm stuck.
Yeah, like Key West, what y'all doing with wild chickens down there? Is this old? Is this too old here and it doesn't make any sense? Like nobody's really... I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know. So let's go to another one in Vermont.
Yes.
You been to Vermont?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's pretty in Vermont, but I've never been there. I just saw pictures.
Copy.
I saw pictures. It's beautiful. Like, I think now's the time to be in Vermont with the foliage.
I would hear that because on this Halloween day, it looks and feels much like Halloween.
It feels like Vermont out here, okay?
Halloween. Yeah.
So here's the thing. He's a big Halloween guy, and he just found out that they're having a Ghostbuster-themed night at what does that say?
At the arcade.
At the arcade.
Yestercades.
Venkman.
Yes.
Spengler. Oh, that's why you're wearing it. I just got it. So yeah, he's a big Ghostbuster. Shout out to anyone that, I mean, is as old as we are, and we're still repping and have the passion for it.
Childhood.
Yeah. So you like Ghostbusters since when?
Since they came out, 3 years old.
So 3 years old, you was watching.
I probably knew the script. I've seen the movie so times by the time I was 4.
Damn, he goes back.
I go way back.
I don't know if I have a thing like that, like a thing. Like, this is your thing.
See, yeah, because a lot of people were into Star Wars and Star Trek.
That's true.
And Ghostbusters wasn't as popular until, like, recent memory. But, us Ghostbusters there's a lot.
Shout out to y'all. What do you call yourselves? The Busters?
Nah, you know what? I was trying to figure out what they would call that community. Like, I've never heard. Because you got the smart marks for, like, the WWE. Right, wrestling and stuff like that. Trekkies. Yeah, but I don't know what
It can't be Busters, yo. Don't let them do that.
That's kind of corny.
Yo, but I'm just saying though, like I don't want to be a buster.
I don't want to be a buster either,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the West Coast cats. I don't want to be a buster either. But no, I haven't heard what they would call that community. I need to go find that. Yeah,
please. Maybe you should start it because he has what do you call that? The backpack.
I have a proton pack, I have a ghost trap, and a PKE meter.
And I have no idea what any of that is.
But if you know, you know.
But what we're gonna call them? That's what you got to figure out. We got to get a word for the group of people.
Yeah, I'm gonna find that.
Yeah, find that. And if you know, drop it in the comments. So Vermont, let's go back to Vermont. So billboards are basically banned statewide. So if you ride through Vermont, there's none of this. Call. What is it? Who's the famous one? Call Morgan and Morgan. If you get into an accident. Have you been into an accident? You don't see no billboards in Vermont. I kind of mess with that though. No distractions on the highway, but here we go. Outdoor advertising visible to the traveling public, so on highways and parkways, with limited exceptions. One of only a few states to do this. So Vermont, no billboards when you go there. Okay, let's go to another one here. Mobile, Alabama. Right. Let's go down to Alabama real quick. Plastic confetti is illegal.
What?
I didn't even know they used plastic for confetti.
Me neither.
Yeah, so shout out to y'all for making sure people's faces aren't getting stabbed up and scratched up with plastic confetti. But city ordinance prohibits the sale, use, or possession of plastic confetti. Oh, a Mardi Gras season rule with teeth. Season rule with, okay. All right, so let's go to California. See what Cali got. Been to California?
Yes, I have.
What part?
San Francisco, the Bay Area.
I've been to San Francisco. What do you think about it?
I love California.
You like the Bay Area?
Yeah, I'm like that by the water, rainy, weather changing kind of guy.
Yeah.
Windy stuff. Yeah, I like that. I like the Bay Area.
Yeah. So I've been to San Diego. I really like San Diego. Right. Shout out to y'all. It's too expensive in Cali. I just don't find. I love it though, because you could get all of the seasons, all the topography, the terrain, the things to do. Then you got crazy ass Hollywood there, so you got it all in Cali. I mean, but here's the thing with Cali, the crazy, weird, underground, surprising law is that frog jumping contests. Yo, I just want to be able to say what's going on here. The frog jumping contest that y'all got going on here in California, frogs can't go free. So what that means is California Fish and Game Code 6883 prohibits releasing frogs used in contests. They must be destroyed immediately. Wait a second here. What do you mean destroyed?
It's frog violence.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
So you use the frog in the contest, and then you guys
have to kill it. Like
it can't go free. Like you can't set them free. That's crazy.
Frogs should stop.
I'm getting fined.
I'm letting
them go free.
Who the frog is gonna tell?
I don't know. I guess the other person that has to kill their frog notices that you're letting yours go in the.
Yeah.
I'm not killing them frogs,
I'm not
man.
killing the frog. Frogs are pretty innocent. I mean, like
what have they done other than kill them flies?
I mean, they had battle frogs back in the day.
The video game
and the cartoon. I mean,
I played that game. I played the battle frogs. Yeah,
twice.
Yeah. See how he brings it back to the.
I bring it back. 80s, man. Bring it childhood, man.
We'll do one more and then we're gonna jump over here, Smart Movers. This is just a little fun video, but we're serious about using data. We're serious about using data to make your next move. And what that includes is heading over to smartmoversclub.com. There is a newsletter that I put out Monday through Friday. In fact, there's a Halloween edition out today that you may be able to see if you go in there, go to smartmoversclub.com right now. And we just track macro movements, macroeconomic movements, capital flows, all the shifts that happen in America. So you can move right, whether you're starting a business, growing a business, want to relocate, or you're just trying to invest in some real estate. They're blowing us up.
Yes, they are.
Damn. They're blowing me up. All right, let's cancel this. Get off of the line. All right, so the last one here, Blair. Mm-hmm. We're going to go to Arizona.
Right.
No. Let's... No, because this is crazy. This one's crazy here.
Crazy. Give me crazy.
Skamania County.
Who?
Bro, it's in Washington. Never even heard of this county.
That sounds Washington.
Skamania, because it almost sounds like Canadian.
Yeah, it does.
So it's probably right there. All right, so Skamania County, Washington. Bigfoot is protected, bro.
Wait, what? Huh?
An ordinance first passed in 1969 and it was amended, so people actually took time to do this. And there was city council meetings and meetings for all of this. Just think about that.
Council meetings.
Makes killing Sasquatch, Bigfoot, a punishable offense and declares a refuge. It's still part of local code history. So if you go out there and you're Bigfoot hunting in Skamania,
Harry and the Hendersons.
I mean, this is against the law. Now, how close do you think people have come to catching Bigfoot?
Yeah, I can't even begin to answer that question.
Yo, I mean, it's a law, so somebody must have got close to it and hey, listen, we got to protect this guy. Like, this is a serious business down in Skamania County, and I know it.
Yeah.
So we're not trying to...
We're not trying to knock y'all.
We're not trying to knock y'all. But I want to know, hit me in the comments if somebody's close to catching Bigfoot. I didn't even know this was a thing. And here's another thing. Yeah. Go over to Smart Movers Club. We do have a YouTube channel, Smart Movers Club, and I'm doing a little project called Here's the Thing, where we go inside and B-side and underside the business world, right? Me waking up, me getting carried by this dude, not physically, but in his whip, to come to work here in the office. So it's like an inside underground what's happening in the business. I want to just document everything. So check that out over at Smart Movers Club. And thank you so much for watching today. Has anything surprised you here in this video today?
Yeah, Blaine? Pretty much everything on the damn list. But
not Jersey though.
The self-serve, I mean, I grew up with that.
Yeah.
Full serve, I should say.
Full serve.
The self-serve was fun until it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because it was fun. The culture is different. Hey, I get to pump my own gas.
Yeah.
You get out there, you do the whole stuff.
Right.
Just
You're a big boy.
After 7 weeks, and you're just I'm not getting out this damn car.
Because you're spoiled.
Because
Jersey is spoiled, baby. See ya.